Well, I hope we're live. I hope you can. Hope everything's working all right. I think it is. If we go to the PowerPoint, there we go. I'm here. Oh, this wasn't all working about an hour ago. I hate computers, I really do. But guys, welcome to another weekly draw. Fantastic result this evening. Thank you very much. Cheers for all of you that entered. It'd be really nice if we can get really close to selling the weekly out, which would be awesome because then I might be able to make it even more frequent as well, which would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Well, I don't think you can get any more frequent than weekly, but you guys all love to enter in the last 36 hours. So, do you know what? I might just, for shits and giggles one day, I'm just going to run a competition for 4 days. That's it. I'll launch it on Thursday, finishes on Monday, but I don't think we're allowed to do it actually. But anyway, well, we've got a few people watching. Regulars are in. Chris is in. Good evening. Brian's in. Good evening. Terry's in. Good evening. David's in. Good evening. Tyler. Good evening. How you doing? Lucy Beck. Good evening. And Andrew. Good evening. How you doing? So we've only got 2 draws to do tonight, just the 2. Yeah, we've got the weekly and the fortnightly tyres because next week. Is it next week? It is next week, isn't it? No, it's the week after. The week after. So today's the start of the 2 weeks of July's Dream Bike competition. And I hope everyone noticed. We posted, I posted earlier about Jack Sewell. Jack Sewell won May's Dream Bike Draw. Absolutely amazing chat with Jack. He won a All Bail Wild. Ended up taking the cash, which was up to him because he actually wanted a new downhill bike, and if he got it, he played for the Wild. So yeah, he ended up placing an order for the Atherton bike, which he picked up last weekend and took it to Bike Park Wales this weekend because he happens to be going away for a whole month's riding. So yeah, I'm going to meet up with him at Dovey. Hopefully, I'm up there for the first 2 weekends of October. So hopefully he's going to pop up for one of those weekends, and we'll get some laps in together, a couple of photos. But yeah, happy days. How cool was that bike? Absolutely amazing. We got Jason in. How you doing? We got Craig in. How you doing? So, rightio. I've really got nothing to say this evening. Chris Hodges, who won last week's Dream Brake competition. His Hopes brakes are on the kitchen side, ready to be sent. Matt Trainter won the tyres, not answering his emails or his phone, so don't know what I'm going to do there. He's got a couple of days left, but I'm give him another shout tomorrow. Hopefully get him sorted. But yeah, just the weekly and the tyres. So let's head over to the website. Hope everything works properly this evening. Let's go to the Webby page. There we go, Webby page, and then we can go closed competitions. Shit, you have nothing to say. I could actually. I've got stuff to say. Do you know what? I genuinely don't feel very well. Really bizarrely feel. Yeah, don't know why I am. And Lucy Begg, my tyres are here waiting to be fitted. Any advice for asymmetric rims? Welcome. Listen out for the swearing. Yeah, I think you'll be. I think a few F's will be said trying to fit those for you. We've got Marcus Woolley. How you doing? David Shepherd also won the tyres a couple of weeks back, didn't he? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, a little while back for David because he was waiting for some Schwalbe radials, and they all finally came into stock. So yeah, happy days. Rightio then, let's get the winner of this week's regular tyre draw. Ah, he's in the chat! Get in! Tyler Emmett! Well done, buddy! Well done indeed. Where's my pencil gone? That's over there. Yeah. Tyres. TYLEREMMT. Is it? Yeah. Emo? Tyler Emmott? Tyler Emmott. Well done, dude. Well done indeed. Dougie Ray's in. Lucy Begg, well done, Tyler. Get in, Tyler. Well done. Pair of tyres. Tyler, message this page, okay? And then I'll reply back with the message, okay? Basically, it's so easy. Tell me what tyres you want. Tell me what size you want. As soon as you told me that, I can get them through my suppliers. And yeah, and as soon as they're here, I'll ship them out to you. Simple as. Dead easy. Well done, Tyler. Well done indeed. So, yes, happy days. It's nice when people are in the chat. It really is. And I like that about this setup that I've got here because it's cool that I can bring people into the chat. Yay! Like Marcus, like David, and Tyler. Saying thank you, everyone. Yes, cool. So, look, obviously, you know how it all works. There's all the people that have entered, blah, 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 blah. Rightio then, let's go over to waiting to be drawn. This week's DBC Weekly, 3,100, 4,000 tickets, 3,122 tickets sold. So people have been buying some tickets this week, haven't they? Hopefully they haven't all been playing for the cheaper stuff because we want big wins. We want people to win the coffee machine. We want people to win, I don't know, wheel sets or Apple Watches or suspension or something. You know, it'd be nice to get some different prizes won. But yeah, the most popular played for prizes just so happen to be the ones that are being won, which is, you know, a bit of a shame, but I can't, nothing I can do, guys, nothing I can do. So there you go, you know how they all work, loads of prizes in here. There's even that Ninja Swell, an ice cream maker. It's brilliant, isn't it? I thought I kind of, you know, there's a little bit of a cycling link there, isn't there? Surely, definitely. It's food, sweet food, and everyone likes sweet food. Maybe I should get a cake maker. That's what I need. But anyway, look, you know how it all works. There's everyone's entries. Yeah, you can see your name. You can see the ticket you've got. You can see your ticket buddy. Like Simon Perry there, he's got ticket number 6. And you've got Neil Jones, he's got 61. We've got Y wait 1 2 3 longer. He's got 59. We can then go to tab 10. Jumps through. Look, you've got Elliot Brown there. You've got, there's, you know how it all works. You know how it all works, don't you? So let's fire up the old random number generator. And obviously it starts at 4,000. Okie dokie. And we will get the original number. We'll get boobies. And we will get ourselves a random number. Boom. So then, you know, it all works, guys. Just going to turn on my lights. Chuck on some random numbers for me, guys. Thank you. Chuck on some random numbers. Not too big though, blimey. Dougie Ray, 135889. Okay, there's Dougie. Thank you. Boom. David Shepherd, 8759. Thank you, 8759. Thank you, David. Generate a random number off there. Terry Yasley, he wants 794720. Cheers. Generate a big number off of that one. Jack Edmonds, how you doing, dude? 4762 for Jack's suggestion. Boom. And Tyler. 687 1234 for Tyler. There you go, just won the tyres. So that's his suggestion. Boom, big number there. Robbie Craig, good luck. Got a I put in the wrong one, didn't I? Right, that one's 4,000. Right, Robbie Craig wanted 9869. Then it goes in here. 9869. There we go. Boom. Right. Okay. Hold on then. Hold on. Which one we get? We'll do it by 9869. Okay, that's actually the answer to that. Where is he? Where's the answer to that one? The answer to that is this. There you go, that was pie. Amazing. Jack Edmonds, all good. Loving the AXS, well done. Dan Brooks won the helmet last week, the week before, didn't he? How you doing, Dan? Lewis, 6. Thank you for not choosing pie. Thank you. 67431. Thank you. Boom. Happy days. Rightio. So there we go. Let's get ourselves a winner, shall we? Let's reset this up to number 1, and let's reset this to 4,000. Yeah, yeah. Cheers, Chris. Wanting pie. Not many people would have known that, actually. I think you've got to be of a certain age, I think, to understand that. But yeah, that's crazy. Rightio then. Look, with over 3,122 tickets sold, I'm pretty confident. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we should get a winner very quickly. If not, then we'll be spinning again. And if not, we'll be spinning again. So there we go. Happy day. Tyler, let's continue the good luck. Well done. Rightio, let's generate us a winner for this week's weekly. 3236. Has it been sold? Has it been sold? 3236. Chris McKay. Yay, it's been sold. Neil Parker. Neil Parker. Well done, Neil. That's a new name, isn't it? Neil Parker. Well done with ticket number 3236. Well done, Neil. Well done indeed. Chris McKay. Yeah. Dude, you look at least 30. I can't use the N word, can I? I was going to quote Bad Boys then. That would have been interesting. Would have got cancelled before I even got to bed if I'd have said that word. Rightio, well done indeed to Neil Parker winning this week's weekly. So then, happy days. Let's get ourselves 5 more winners. I'll give him a pen and paper because this took a little while last week. Generates a number 133. That's quite cool. 133. Has it been sold? 133. Yes, it has. Sweet. 133. Thomas Sakad. Dear Dad. Orwa. O-W-A. Sakadora? Sakadora. Anyway, yeah. Cheers, Thomas. All right, let's get ourselves another winner. What the bloody hell? Google's being lazy, isn't it? 296. Was that 296? Was it? 296. Adam Bryan. Woohoo! 296. Come on. This is what I like this because the more tickets are sold, yeah, the easier this makes this with this, you know, when you're oh, well done, Dan. Right, hold on. I'm going to share that in a minute, Dan. All right, let's get ourselves another weekly. Well, we're doing the 5 people win their orders back. We've had Thomas, we've had Adam. 30024. 30024. Yay, Nicky Laws. 3024. It was 3024, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Nicky Laws. Nicky Laws. We've got a Laws Avenue around the corner from me. Let's generate another number. 2715. Has it been sold? Yeah! Oh, what the heck? Well, no, he can't. He's just one. So he can't win twice. You can't win 2 of your orders back. Let's do that again. Generating another number. 36. What was that? 3608. 3608. Who's won this one? David Shepherd. Bloody hell, you son. David's so lucky, man. He has been playing with me for quite some time, and he's won a few times over the years. David has. David Shepherd, S-H-E-R-D. Well done. One more. Come on, Google. One more. 2883. 2883. Dave Tukey. Local lad, Dave Tukey. Well done, buddy. 2883. Dave Tukey. Oh, damn, David Brown, cheers for that. David Shepherd, cheers for that. Rightio then, there you go. That's it. So, camera, lights, camera, action. Yes, if anyone spots Foxy at Hard Rock, come up and say hi. Buy his mate Dan a beer, and he'll give you 5 free entries into the monthly. So Dan is giving anyone that comes up and says a hi to me, but then buys him a pint, he will give you 5 free entries. Not me, he will. Think you should have reworded that, fella. There you go. I know David Blakeston will be there, so he'll be coming up and getting you a pint. But anyway, well done. So what was his Neil Parker? Neil Parker won this week's weekly. Well done, Neil. Congratulations to you. I still don't feel very well. Oh, it's really bizarre. It's really bizarre. Anyway, right. Thomas won his recent order back. Adam Bryan won his recent order back. Nikki Laws won her recent order back. David Shepherd's in the chat. He's won his recent order back. And Dave Tukey, local guy, also has won his order back. 5 chances of winning your order back in the DBC Weekly. So, so there's six chances of winning. So, yeah, more tickets you buy. That's a good point, that. Either way, it's probably cheaper than buying a beer. Depends what ticket. You said 5 entries, 5 free entries into the monthly. Yeah. So yeah, happy days. Terry, will the YT Industries bikes still be available after them going into administration? Right. Everyone needs to read the story properly. They've gone into self-administration. So they're trying to protect themselves. Okay. They're not going bust. They're trying to protect themselves whilst the bike industry is incredibly slow. Not many people are buying houses, and certainly not many people are buying bikes at the moment. So, yeah, they've gone into self-administration. They haven't got administrators come in and ripping their assets all out. So they're trying to protect themselves. Hopefully, I don't know what bike will be won in my monthly. There is obviously 106 bikes in there. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. And if a YT was to be won, Terry, then yeah, I would do the next best thing as per my terms and conditions, and that person could pick any other bike to the same value. And that's the fairest thing I could do, isn't it? Yeah. So, cool. Still want to win the YT Choose. It's a lovely bike. Absolutely lovely bike. Yeah. But in saying that, I really like the look of Jack Sewell's Atherton. You got the alley version. It does look really nice. I'm going to be really interested to, might swing a leg over that when we go up Derby. It'd be nice to do a lap on that if he's willing to let me. Be interesting. I don't own a downhill bike, and I've never really ridden a downhill bike either. But I do a lot of bike parks now, and actually I genuinely do fancy one. Just an uplift bike, just a bike park bike. Yeah. But anyway, there we go. Right, guys, I'll be, as Dan has said, I'm going to be at Hard Rock this weekend. So please grab your tickets over the weekend, because I'm going to be inebriated Thursday evening, Friday evening, Saturday night. I'm going to try and ride my bike Friday and try and ride my bike really well Saturday. It's a big ride at Hard Rock. The racing is just, the tracks are just absolutely epic. I don't know if you guys follow them. I think there's a new track for this year, so hopefully that's going to be cool. Got one of my mates coming with me for the first time. We've been trying to convince him to come with us for the last 4 years. So he's coming with me this month, or this year, which should be kind of cool. So as Dan says, if you see us there, we'll all have, all of my friends who are coming, we'll all have my Dream Bike t-shirts on. If you find me, come over, say hi, and I might give you a hug. Anyway, that's it. 2-week timer for the July's Dream Bike draw starts now, which should be crazy. Who won it last month? Jamie Ashby. He won it last month. He took the cash. He had enough bikes. The cash was too tempting for Jamie, so it is what it is. So let's hope that we get a person that wins and takes a bike, which would be kind of cool, because we want people want to hand over bikes. That's pretty much it. Right, quick recap. Neil Parker won the weekly. Tyler Emmett won the tyres. Thomas, Adam, Nikki, David, and Dave won their orders back. I'll post this all in the morning. I'll also let you know what Neil Parker has won. And that's pretty much it. Right. As always, Foxy out, bitches. He will give you, not me, he will give you free entries. Foxy out.